Hey again, I am at 1448 Price in Cape. I want to give you a little bit of a look at this one. I'm going to swim around. So this is the exterior of the house. It does have a kind of a double wide paved driveway up a little bit of a hill and then a one-car garage. Let me show you the street. Relatively quiet street. It is near the intersection of Bertling and Sprigg, just north of the university. Let me take you on up this way. This house has siding. The roof looks newer. There do appear to be a couple of places where shingles maybe could be tacked down a little bit better. Up there by the roof you might be able to see it near the flashing. This house has a little bit of a feel of an older house that has had maybe some cosmetic updates. Not sure about some of the underlying stuff. When you come in, there's a little bit of a foyer. It's painted paneling, and the ceilings are not terribly high. There is a fireplace. Most of the windows do appear to have been replaced. They appear to be vinyl. Didn't check every single one, but the ones I noticed were. Hardwood floors appear to be original. You do see, this is kind of what I was talking about, some open ground outlets. So I did notice downstairs that there is a circuit breaker box, but the wiring itself is probably the older open ground. Then you step into the kitchen and this becomes laminate floor. So you go from the original hardwood to a laminate that feels like it's been put over top. Kitchen has dishwasher. The microwave is not built in, they've just got one sitting there. Double sink, do not see a garbage disposal. Does look like they put in GFCI outlets there, like they should. And then there is a stove and smaller refrigerator, has some dents, but let's see what the stove looks like, just for grins. Yeah, an old pizza stone, and it could use some cleaning. Range hood. Then from the kitchen it goes into, and let me see if I can zoom this out a little bit so you can see better. Let's try that. This appears to maybe have been a sunroom at one point. Does have the vinyl windows, it looks like. A little bit of built-in storage there. Ceiling fan, again painted paneling. And this is coming off the kitchen. And over here is where we came in from the entryway. Another look at the living room. This is still the laminate floor here. So from the kitchen, you're coming into the sunroom, and then there's a step down, 2 steps down to the one-car garage, which you can see here. This probably at one point could have been just either added on. Oh, that's interesting. Look up there. Huh, there's little stairs, little ladder up to the eaves, and it's open. I can feel heat coming down from up there. That looks like it needs to be looked at a little bit. Older window there has not been replaced. This appears to be some sort of storage, some pipe work, and that actually, I do wonder if that's asbestos on that. I don't know. Kind of looks like it might be asbestos wrapped. Could just be paint, I guess, but that'd be, again, something that would need to be looked at. And does have some peeling paint up there, which is not really, well, I mean, as a cash buyer, you can do whatever you want to. On a loan, it's really frowned upon, primarily because of the potential for lead-based paint. Let's see here, take you back inside. So that's this side of the house. I'll give you a look here at the backyard. It is fenced in. The backyard's kind of nice. There's nobody right behind you. We just had a storm, so there's not bright sunshine right now. There's an old wooden small deck, low deck. Looks like it could use some work as well. But the backyard looks kind of nice. Okay, I'm going to go back through the kitchen. We'll come back this way and go out here and down the basement in a second, but let me just show you. First of all, here's a little bit of storage. It's pretty deep. So So just a wall of storage there. Then going down the hall, now we're back again to the original hardwood. I have a little sort of a coat closet here. It's above the stairs, so it's not a full length. It doesn't go all the way to the floor. It goes to about, I guess, knee height maybe. You have a single bathroom. It looks like somebody just painted tile because it's starting to peel a little bit. It does feel like tile, but you know, you can see some flaws in it there in the where the grout would be or where the seams are. Single vanity, GFCI's again, newer window, and then you have a tub shower combo here. It's low, and that's an older tub, not in terrible shape though. And then you do have a linen closet here. I could be wrong, but it just does look like maybe somebody tried to paint or stencil or do something there on top of the tile. You can see the tile has been laid on top of the hardwood. It just doesn't have a transition. Then there are 3 bedrooms on this hall. So there's no master bath. This one, the light didn't want to come on. The fan's working, but the light didn't come on. So this is a small bedroom. I'm going to guess it's maybe, no, I don't know, 9 by 9, 10 by 10 at the most, maybe smaller. It feels smaller than that to me, with a small closet. This one, again, the overhead light was not working. Feels a little bit bigger maybe, but they had a little lamp in here. It does have a ceiling fan, 2 windows here, and a closet. This one's facing out the front toward the, whoops, sorry about that, toward the front seat. I was trying to peep through the windows. And then the third, coming back around the other side of the hall, across from the bath, is this bedroom. And it actually feels like it might be the biggest of all of them. But it's not very big either. Maybe 10 by 12, something like that, I'm just guessing. Small closet. Does have some of the old glass door knobs. Now let me take you downstairs real quick. This has swinging doors to the basement, and this is where there is a step out to screened porch, which is really nice. And then your access to the backyard. There's a door there. There's a ceiling fan. It looks like there is a little storage shed over in the corner of the yard. Fence is leaning a little bit over there. Right in there, I guess. You can see it. And then down the basement, you have a little bit of finished space. This is an in-ground basement, so there's no egress to the outside. There is carpet down here, older carpet, kind of a almost seafoam gray, maybe something like that. It does have painted paneling on the walls. Where the ductwork is pretty low. That's about 5'6", and my hand just about touches the ceiling. So small windows, because again it's in ground. Here's the electrical panel. Can't really see the wiring coming out of it to see what the age of it is, but there's a break in that window. The windows down here again have not been replaced. Small closet. There's a half bath here. And then there is a laundry area with a shower, just step up shower. So the plumbing was just put, you can see it kind of just drains over here to this drain. So the water would drain from there into that pipe and then just into the drain. And there's the hot and cold water for that. And then in the corner is where the laundry would go. Here's the shower. It's a little rough, but it's a basement shower. Obviously kind of an afterthought with the way the plumbing's done there. Little kind of a bonus room. It looks like at one point it had carpet. That's been pulled up. Really would not be able to be counted as finished, I don't think. Some of the ceiling tile's been taken out. Makes me wonder if there was something, a leak or something in here, because there's water stains up there. They might have had, and up in the, you can see on the flooring above, there might have been a leak in one of the bathrooms or kitchen or whatever's above us here. Okay, there's your main sewer stack. It's old cast iron. Again, highly, highly, highly recommend a sewer scope, whatever you buy. And then, I don't think I brought it in here yet. More storage, unfinished. There's the furnace and the hot water heater. I did not find a light back here, so I'm going to apologize for how dark it's going to be. I don't know if I can, I just don't see one. So there's a little bit of storage. Sorry, it's so dark. And I don't think I can turn my flashlight on with the camera. It's just shelving, open walls. There's a vent coming in from by the window. Some ductwork that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Hot water heater. I'll send you whatever disclosures and everything there is on it. So I'm not going to try to. I'm not trying to remember all that detail. Oh wait, let me see if this is. No, that's probably the furnace. Nope, that was the furnace. So sorry. Okay, so. That's basically it. This is the house on Price. Again, an older house with some cosmetic updates, but it does have an older house feel and smell, and so, you know, has some features that are a little bit rough. So that's this one. As before, if there are any extra questions you have or need anything else specific, just let me know. I can come in and do another job looking more closely at anything that you're interested in. So I'll go on to the next one. Thanks.